Backwards Dipper 96 back here for another video for y'all today. Today, I'm just gonna get a few things across and also give y'all a few different updates. Why I haven't posted on this channel, why I've been uploading like crazy on my second channel, and video update on my second channel and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut to the second channel update. I've been posting literally for 2 weeks. Now I say that because of it being one of my video, well, actually, let me double check. 1, 2, 3. 3 videos on my second channel got a crap load of views. My first one was 11 days ago. I was playing with a friend named Jake on GTA, and I've been doing a lot of GTA updates, or not GTA updates, but GTA videos in general. 41. The second one that has the most views is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Bots episode 22, 54 views. And I just now double checked again, and it was a couple days later. It was episode 24, 112 views. I think that's really good. Now, it's a lot of reason why I haven't been uploading on this channel. And I'm going to read this to you because I posted it in the community. But before I go any further on that on the post, just let it be known that I'm not going to sit here and deal with the BS anymore. I'm not going to sit here and deal with constant people talking behind my back, saying stuff that don't mean diddly squat. So with that out of the way, here's about the post. And then we're going to pack a killer filler, but we're going to get to the post for a second. It says, and I quote, and this is how I feel, and this is kind of true. I hate being lied to. The people getting involved in my relationship and happiness. Oh no, that don't fly with me. I know who got involved in my relationship, and guess what? You have been blocked, and you never will get unblocked again, because I know deep down who my friends are, and you ain't one of them. Let this be known now that this lying game doesn't fly with me. So basically, that's the topic of the video. But before we go any further in the topic of the video, I'm going to pack a dip. I just literally bought 2 cans Sunday. Took me 50 something minutes to get up there. Took me about 57 minutes to get back home. I walked all the way up there. And I was able to get two cans of dip. And then the lady at Fast Mart was like, oh, you can get free Pepsi. It's like, okay, whatever. I need a drink anyway. Saw my grandmother. I will talk about that in sometime soon. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to, honestly, but that's just me. But I bought a can of Longhorn and I bought a can of Grizzly. Grizzly was 5 something. I got this for 4 something. This was $3.15 for this can. I got this can for $2.15. I got $1 off because of my Fast Mart rewards. I bought this at one gas station, bought this at the other gas station, Fast Mart. So we're gonna pack a killer filler. So if you got your dip, grab your dip. If you got your chew, grab your chew. If you don't dip, thumbs up to you. Thank you for coming back to the channel. I know some of y'all don't dip, and that's all right. By me, Grizzly. Like I said, I'm not packing a big dip just because, yeah. So I'm going to be talking a lot. And I don't like packing a big dip when I'm talking a lot. That's decent. It replaces what I've already spit out, honestly, but that's just me. I really didn't want to make this video. I've been avoiding it for like a couple weeks now, week or two. Just due to the fact that I don't want to hear the drama. But it has come to my attention. It actually came to my attention a few weeks ago. And I'm not talking bad about it. I want to get my personal opinion out of it, because this channel is made for more than just dip reviews. You know, if I'm able to get a can of Longhorn Mint, Longhorn Straight, or anything that I haven't reviewed this year for the new reviews, I will try to get that done this year. But going into the topic of the video, sorry, I just had to get that out of the way. So basically, you know, I'm the type of guy, I give more than one chance, depending on who you are. If it's a relationship, you only get 2 chances. Third chance, you're done. Now, before anybody says it, I've given Kaz more chances than I could keep count. And that's a different story for a different day. But, so, honestly, this is kind of hard to pinpoint. So she was going to go get something from the store and then go hang out with her friends or her friend. Well, she did that. Well, I got a text one night saying she wanted to break up with me. And the only way we would date is if I got my mental health checked. And before everybody go in the comments and start hating on that, somebody was putting shit in her head. So before y'all do that, just remember, people were putting shit in her head. And I don't care how long this video is, honestly. I really don't. So anyway, a few days go by, we started talking again. She flat out told me the truth, who it was, which I kind of figured it was him anyway. That's beside the point. But I started thinking about it more and more over the couple hours we were talking before she fell asleep. So it came to my attention that, and I'm not saying it's the truth, I'm not saying it's a lie, I'm not assuming it either. This is my, well, it's more of assuming, but it's more of my assuming opinion, if that makes any sense. Meaning I'm assuming it, but it's also my opinion on the situation. So if y'all all remember, I dated a girl named Rebecca. She was working at McDonald's in Mechanicsville. I dated her back in May, after the Haley crap. Beside my point. We were good for the first 2 weeks, maybe 3. And part of it was because, you know, the day that me and her literally started talking and got together, Brandon was right there. Which I do need to text him in a little while and see if he wants to hang out, but that's beside the point. Anyway, so we were good for 2 weeks. We were still good. And then all of a sudden, I think me and her got in a fight. And then she blocked me. Haven't talked to her since. Well, I was told that it was caused by 2 people. I'm not going to name any names. It was done by 2 people that I know that one of them was dating Kaz, one of them was fake dating Kaz, or Kaz was fake dating him. Beside the point, I'll get that into another video with her so she can explain that. Or if she wants to, she can explain it down in the comments. Anyway, well, after it was said to me, it took a while for me to figure it out, but it came to my attention, well, not my attention, but it came to my mind that maybe it was not just them that did it. And what I'm getting at is, maybe it was the person that was trying to fuck up mine and Kaz's relationship. Did it work? No. Is she sitting there judging me? No. Are me and her communicating more instead of breathing down our necks? Yes. Somewhat. And why I say somewhat is because sometimes I get in my moods where weirdly and crap happens. Anyway. So, and I'm going on record when I say this. I'm going on record and I'm saying this now. This is not the first time somebody has done this to me. If y'all all remember, I went to PA in August of 2019 with good old Smash Mouth Dipper and got with Rachel, which surprisingly, she used to live in Pennsylvania. And if I can remember correctly, she told me Johnstown. Anyway, that happened because of my ex-best friend. She believed him over me and didn't even come to me and figure out if what he was saying was a lie or the truth. She just assumed it was the truth. Then now on to Rebecca, same thing, different person. Now with Kaz, different girl, same person as Rebecca. Or I'm just assuming at this point. I'm just going to put it out there now. And I don't care if you comment. I don't care if you make a video about me. I don't give a flying fuck. I know the truth. And I am the truth. And the truth hurts. Tell me when I'm lying. Actually, let me rephrase that. Give me a minute. My mind is not at the right place right now because I'm so, I'm irritated as hell right now. And it's not because of Kaz. It's just the point of this video of the fact of I have to make this video because if I don't, I'm not fulfilling my obligation of doing YouTube. So back on the quote that I was trying to say. I hate being nice. Tell me when I'm telling lies. I've never lied once about anything. I may twist the words around a little bit by accident because my mind, the way people say it, my mind doesn't want to say it that way because I don't want to come off as a, rude or disrespectful or being a, I try to say it in the nice way as I can, and if people take it the wrong way, they take it the wrong way. So fucking be it. But I'm sick and tired of being nice. And I'm going to tell you this. This is a little thing for the person that tried to ruin me, probably ruin me and Rebecca and me and Gaz. Don't ever come back in my life. And make sure you pay me my money. Thank you. And if you don't, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Because to me, you're not my friend. You were never my friend. You just was acting like you cared. And you act like you were my friend. But I know who my true friends are. I can name 3 right off the fucking bat. Right off the bat. Right off the top of my head, I can name 3 of them right now. And 2 of them I've known for longer than the first person. So, yeah. And why I say that is because I know who my true friends are. I know who cares about me. And I know for a fact that people only pretend to be my friend and pretend to care because they're jealous of me, number 1. And number 2, they just want money. It's all I was getting used for over a year, this time a year ago. That's all it was. And back on that list part, Cass, Marshall, Smash Mouth Dipper. 3 right off the top of my head. Didn't even have to think twice. Kaz, 1 year. Or 1 year and 4 months. Tommy, 8 years. Or yeah, Smash Mouth Dipper, 8 years. Marshall, 9-10 years. I met Marshall in 2013. I met Tommy and hung out with him in 2016. I met him in the summer of 2016, didn't hang out with him until October of 2016. 3 friends right off the top of my head that's been there for me. So let's just be known now. Don't ever come back in my life. Don't text me. Don't call me. Don't text me and ask me to talk to me or whatever the case is. I don't want to hear it. I don't. You could text me off 10,000 numbers. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm cutting you out of my life completely. And before I go any further, I already know what Kaz said to me. And if I word it wrong, I just want to go ahead and apologize now. But Kaz doesn't want you in her life either. She cut you out of her life. I'm cutting you out of my life too. We don't need you anymore. You ain't worth it to us. You ain't worth the pain of you telling her one thing, but telling me something she said when that is not the case whatsoever. So, let it be known now. Don't ruin my happiness. Don't lie to me. And for the person that tried to ruin mine and Kaz's relationship, don't ever contact me again. Because if you do, I will put a protection order against you, and I will put harassment charges on you. Try me. So that's the end of the video. If you ain't dipping, you're tripping. Keep cracking, keep hacking. Hope to see you on the dip side. Stay positive. Always think positive. Never think negative. Never things will come your way. Always think and stay positive, and positive things will come in your heart and in your mind. Hope you have a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this. And if I don't see you, I'll see you on the dip side. America.